second place in the conference.
I think for Los Angeles, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Johnson.
Bro, my grandma makes the best big red ice cream in the world. Huh? What color does a... No, it's big red ice cream.
Connect, and it's Bufkin in at the point. And for Las
What do you
Vegas,
think I said?
both teams playing well lately, Grant. Something's got to give here.
Yeah, this is a great test of momentum. Whoever controls the pace probably controls the outcome.
Lloyd, it's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Such a good facilitator. Ball
Okay.
has nice touch on that pass.
Okay.
Has to connect. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. And it's now 11 consecutive wins for them. They are clicking right now.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Gonna be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
Did you see the chocolate rain?
Following the score by Las Vegas. Pass to Bufkin.
Chocolate rain of it. But you saw the volcano. I woke up at 6:50 for the event.
Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. So Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination.
I put like a timer in my head and it automatically wakes me up whenever it like automatically wakes me up whenever I tell it to like wake up at 7 a.m.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Las Vegas' head coach.
Is that the
Obviously,
actual
facing
lyrics?
Nikola Jokic was the first topic of conversation. Coach told me they don't hand out MVP awards. The Joker is one of the most talented players in league history, and he's 7 feet. It's unreal. In terms of how to stop Jokic, he laughed and said, I don't think anyone has that answer. Guys?
Allie, thank you. So it's Los Angeles now, following the score by Las Vegas.
Came the joke. I get no rewards from
Now
that.
here's Jokic, tightly guarded. Pass to connect, 6 on the shot clock. And again, the Lakers, no good. Here's Las Vegas. It's been a
Have you seen those AI Bigfoot memes?
Here's Lloyd.
What?
Have you seen those AI Bigfoot memes?
Top of the key.
Have you seen AI Bigfoot memes?
Lead right now.
Bro, those are the best memes ever.
During this stretch, if they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And we've got a
Bro, I don't know how they're
timeout
so
by
funny,
J.J.
too.
Redick. He's going to talk it over with his
Like,
guys.
have you seen the one where he's like smoking and the one where he finds a bear and the bear
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
Yeah.
Pass to
Bro, that's
Bufkin.
hilarious.
Johnson a screen on Ball. To the middle. Here's Jokic.
Hey gosh, Google made that AI Google
He is
Pizza
just
or
an
whatever it's
excellent
called.
pick and roll option.
Wait,
Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
Yep, that one goes. 12 points for him.
Boy, absolutely
Yes,
no
yeah.
rim protection, leading to a
never
lot of
think
easy
I'm gonna
buckets.
Here's Lloyd.
Oh my
Hey,
goodness!
how about that? And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah,
That's
they
all
haven't
good.
appeared in a rush at all. They are just
Grandma.
playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Here's Las
I
Vegas.
thought you just lived with your uncle.
A 14-2 run over the last bit. Oh, he's on
You have a grandma?
fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Pass to connect. From outside the arc. That's no good.
Yeah,
He's 0 for 4.
I lived with my grandma
He
too.
just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Lloyd. Sends it home from three-point land. Lloyd's got 19 points.
He's
Oh,
rolling.
he is so
Best
good.
start to a game you could hope for.
It's like
Right side.
just like Italian brain roll.
Here's Buffkin, pounded by Ball. And here's
I'm
Connect
sad that
outside.
they're telling me
Ball with the
that.
rebound.
He hasn't even made 1 point at this quarter. His
My
team
favorite memes
desperately
is
needs him
pulling
to get
back up in.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they have the answers for him.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Assassino.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Oh,
And so
legendary.
J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
There's a sprinkler with liquid turtle. You get it. Huh?
Once Mr. Rico listens to cheater,
And the Lakers with some changes. Watson, he's checked in
And
for Nikola
Queens brings in
Jokic. Jerome
the
comes
shot.
in for Johnson. And Warren subbed in for Buffkin.
I think you need that to do the chocolate and pollinated and stuff spray.
Bro,
Yeah.
All your stuff is like,
Oh, swiped away. And here comes the break.
Well, I haven't
Here's
sprayed
Lloyd.
it because I
Ooh,
haven't
stolen.
crafted.
you have Chuck.
A minute 6
No, I
left
don't
in the
think
first
that's
quarter of the
good.
game. Offensive rebound. The Lakers with
Bro,
another miss.
Victor
Here's Las
Wembanyama
Vegas.
just died.
It's a 21-2 run. Totally rolling here.
Isn't he
And
injured?
he converts the layup. Lloyd's got
Who?
23
Victor
points.
Wembanyama in real life.
Their interior D
He
continues
was.
to
He's
look
back from
shaky.
injury, though.
From the
Not a
blood
good
clot.
matchup for them right now.
Yeah.
Got a
he's
piece
back.
of it.
This is some
Inside,
other
Bane.
player's career,
Count it.
and then
1 for
because
1
of
to
the blood
start the
clot.
game.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Warren with the ball. Guarded now by Ball to the left wing. Left side,
Bro, this
Wembanyama.
character I'm playing on is a goat.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That was another shoot.
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
And many times you must spray a balanced room. I'm gonna shoot my friend with this spray.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Lloyd. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Scores after the quick crossover. He's got 25.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Pass to Wembanyama. With 4 on the clock. Out to the right wing.
Another one.
And here's Connect outside. The shot no good. And so it's Las
Another
Vegas
one.
with plenty of breathing room.
what?
23 points to end the quarter. Defense is setting the tone.
You just
Time for a
scored.
quick break. Then back to the action.
You should. Should I get pollinated mutation sprays? Shot. Should I get shot or chocolate or pollinated?
We welcome you back
think
to
shot
second
would be the
quarter
best
action.
anyway.
Plenty of basketball left to play, but this
I'm
one
gonna do
has been
shot.
one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
Or actually, I should
Showing
probably
their
do
energy
chocolate
so
because it's
far,
more
sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Bro, I don't have that guy.
Here's Jerome.
All right, I'm
No
cracking it.
points so far. And a miss there on the triple. All right, Grant, as we get geared up for the home stretch, what are you looking for right now?
Well, BA, health is number 1
11
for
minutes.
me. What teams have their full allotment of players is key. As we head to the playoffs, it's about attrition. Which team can stay healthy?
And for Los Angeles, Hayden Watson is out there with Connect. Then it's Ty Jerome, and it's Koloko in at the 5 down low. Here's Jerome, following the score by Las Vegas. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Here's Lloyd into the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Warren. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far.
Oh, by the way, I uploaded a video of me surviving that
They're
tornado.
just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Oh.
And the Lakers making a change here. Huffkins checked in. And time for the power rankings. Latter half of February. Fascinating to see where teams stack up during this part of the season. Looking at the Lakers, they've still got a solid hold on that third spot.
When I look at Las Vegas, they've been systematically taking down their opponents, piling up wins just like everyone thought they would.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. To stop the run, and good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And he tries powered down with both hands.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, Coach,
I love dunking in NBA 2K. Requires no skill at all.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they
haven't done in real life. That can't jump.
Now here's Watson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
I need stronger legs because right now I'm bad.
Has to connect. 4-3.
Why did you try shooting that?
Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for the Lakers.
LeBron sucks. Why is LeBron sucks?
The Lakers have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Here's Lloyd. Lays it in.
Who do you think is going to go, MJ or LeBron?
Lloyd's got 38 points.
I know. Bro, whoever says LeBron is horrendously stupid.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Buffkin.
And you can tell when
rebounded by Las Vegas. Lloyd's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Oh,
big finish! Wow!
Okay.
Oh, you actually made the exact same sound. The first 3 tongues.
He's shaking the hoop.
He's
actually shaking the whole building.
I don't know how you made the exact sound.
Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
And that's how you
like you made it sound like the exact video.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
You did it again.
The draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said second-round picks have become increasingly important, and this allows teams more time between those picks, as well as a chance to reassess after the first round. Also, given the level of interest, it merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's been a hit. Well, Dalton Connect
I
had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Count that one.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off.
Dude, the GTA ads in NBA 2K25. Bro, FaceTime me and I can show you.
No, I can't.
You don't even have to show your face.
No, I can't. Like, I'm basically... Give me like...
Bro, what the heck? There's actually ads of GTA 6. Grand Theft Auto 6. I think these are out of date because it says coming in 2025.
Flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Pass to Watson. Here's Connect. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And now let's turn the spotlight on the NBA's highest scoring teams. The Lakers, third.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
Jokic is checked in for Jerome.
Tyrone.
A minute 6 left in the second period.
Okay, when you let
But I'm pretty
someone
sure the
with
Lakers
his
used to
height
have
get this
Giannis,
close,
too.
It's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Here's Lloyd. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Pure from three-point range.
Deep into the game,
I have to
you
get
rely
60
on
points on
players
the
like him to
FBA,
keep
so-
delivering.
Here's Watson. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Basement monkey.
Las Vegas has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second.
That's kind of
Good. He hits again,
That's 52 points for him.
making it all look too easy right now. From 8 feet away, that one's all.
Ain't no
He's
way
0
you
for 3
missed that
now.
from 8 feet away.
Las Vegas has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Lloyd can't get it to go.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the
Should
time.
I give
Even
Victor
though he is
Wembanyama
capable of hitting
a
that
forever
shot,
lasting
I'd like to see
injury?
him work for a better look in that situation.
Give me one NBA player that you hate.
Oh, at the buzzer! Wow! I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Or that you want to
Talk
be
about being
injured.
poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And so it's Las Vegas, making this game a no contest. They poured it
LeBron?
on early, and they've never let up. It hasn't taken them too
Austin
many
Reeves?
shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this.
You know,
I
on
think
the
after this
boards,
game,
they've
I
been
give them the forever
ferocious.
permanent
They've been
injury.
intimidating. Reminds me of watching Big Fella out there.
I'll give them the worst
You know,
injury of all time.
And guys, now let's see what
From the
games have
West
yet to
London.
tip off. The Pelicans will face off against... And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Answer.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Lakers shooting just 21% from the floor. Johnson passes to Jokic
Dwayne
to the
Johnson.
wing, right side. And here's Connect outside.
What are you doing,
That
man?
shot off.
It's clear he's
Huh?
totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And for the Lakers, Connect is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Johnson. And it's Bufkin in at the one. Outside Wembanyama. From deep, Johnson.
I
It's
love
rebounded by
they
Las
always
Vegas.
try to shoot a three, but
Lloyd's
miss
got
every
12
time.
rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. From downtown. Drills it from deep. Lloyd's got 59 points.
This defense is getting
Wow,
spaced out.
59 points.
3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And it's Connect missing.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Puts up a deep three. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
All right, I don't want to make you feel too old here, RJ, but you did get drafted back in 2001. What's the biggest change to the game, you think?
Oh, I think without a doubt the physicality and the three ball. Teams are not as physical and they shoot a lot more threes. When I came in, they were barely shooting them. Now that's all that matters.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Graham.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 3. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Wembanyama, and he'll
That
draw
was
the
not a
foul.
foul.
He'll head to the
Stupid.
line for 2. And Richard, we talked about Victor
Correct
Wembanyama,
stuff.
7'4". Skill. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and
Bro,
more
what are you
hybrids.
doing?
He is just an outlier that we have never seen
having fun
before.
with this?
The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
Here's Sarr, and the shot goes down. Sarr's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
To the paint.
Ball, dude.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Got that one to go. Second half.
Down low. Here's Bane. And a nice finish on the layup. Bane's got his second basket.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And it's Connect missing.
Ain't no
And
way,
to put
Lonzo.
things simply,
Wait,
this
who made
has
that?
not
I'm
been
a
his
swerve
work.
on the corner ball.
To the inside. Here's Sarr.
Huh?
Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass.
Wait, I thought
and
it was
a nasty
LaMelo
jam.
Ball.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
Wait, hold on. I forgot. Wait. Use cello ball.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Connect. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Sarr's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Connect. This one for 3. He's off on that one.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Here's Lloyd. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Chalk up 2 there.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
He swipes the ball away again, and that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his
ball whenever I
will
want
at
to
the
even
defensive
play.
end. You gotta love it.
There is no doubt that Ball brings his flight gear to the arena. The man has a little bit of bounce on him.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the score by Las Vegas. Over to the left wing. Here's Connect. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's
Bro,
helping to pace this
I don't
offense
even
so
have it on
well.
my Spotify.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here's Connect, following the score by Las Vegas. To stop the drought.
Ain't no way I didn't block that.
Can't get it to fall.
That's
He hasn't
stupid.
been able to find his touch this
It went
quarter.
through my
Yeah,
hand.
straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than
Water
cold?
man,
But
pull
you
no
don't
ball.
have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay
Water
to
man,
pass the
pull no
ball.
ball.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor.
Bro,
They are
these
attacking
refs
as
are
a
so
unit.
stupid. They didn't see me go
And that one drops
across
for
half
him.
court.
He has 7.
The assist numbers certainly
No,
stand
I went
out.
behind.
They've really emphasized
He didn't
ball
see it
movement here
somehow.
today.
Another steal. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Ball gets it to go.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Poke loose.
Bro, I'm just getting Lonzo Ball 51
And Ball
assists.
throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Wait, why do you not
We
like
know
Austin
mistakes
Reeves?
lead to breaks. That's just textbook.
Is it because
right
he's
there.
white?
Here's Johnson. The Lakers with another miss.
You left your family on purpose?
And so it's
Oh.
Las Vegas.
You're 20?
Showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. They've done
What are
well
you
to disrupt
doing?
the opposition. Playing inspired defense. All
We're
right, we'll get
playing
back
what?
to the action after this break.
And go Guardians.
Bro, join
And
my
the
server
worthy
so people don't
candidate
steal
tonight
your
as we
stuff.
take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
This
Bro,
is
I
the
don't have enough
definition
robots.
of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection
How
between
much do you
teammates
have?
leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is
Oh,
a
what?
beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page? Woo.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Las Vegas is going 6 of 9 from three-point range.
Why?
Down low. Here's Sarr. Here's Lloyd, defended by Watson.
How do you hit it?
Here's Lloyd. Back to Bain. Fires the three. Hits the trifecta.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And for the Lakers, they've got Ty Jerome. Hayden Watson is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Bufkin in at the 2. Las Vegas has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Here's Lloyd.
One more.
Bucket. Wow.
I mean, just a magnificent showing for him offensively. Buckets
Bro, I
coming
can't
in rapid
join your
succession.
server.
And get this, he's now tied for third most 60-point games in league history.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Pass to Bain. Back to Ball.
Oh, yeah, I joined. It's private, right?
Here's Lloyd. Outside Bain.
Shoot the ball.
Middle.
Oh, my goodness,
Here's
there's one, Bain.
Shot clock at 5. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
What?
Nails the baby hook. Sarr's got 12 points in just the second half. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Las Vegas.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end. They're making it look easy.
Oh, did you see that ICE protester that got demolished by that one random civilian?
Everybody, they are in sync.
No, he got speared.
Out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't
Oh, it
been
was
able to help
crazy.
them out at all.
I don't know how you didn't see it. Alright, I'm about to spray this Rainbow Lotus.
You can spray on my fence too.
I can?
Heck yeah.
Alright. That's one. Do I only get to use it one time? Bro.
Why would you shoot that, you retard?
I shot the wrong thing. Bro. You only get to use it once and then you have to do it again. That's stupid. I got a...
Spray my fence?
Dante.
Huh.
I got a chocolate cacao. Even though cacao is chocolate. That doesn't make sense, does it?
Oh, I'm just so good. I'm just so good. I already got 2.
2 what?
Gold.
Bro, I am not waiting 12 minutes.
Wait, Gabe, just added.
Yeah. Oh, I think I got rid of it though.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
I'm not getting another one. Trust me. Oh yeah.
Oh, I just realized I have a crafter seed pack. What am I gonna get? I got another violet corn. Let's go.
Is it good?
Yeah, that's some new stuff.
Can I have it?
Bro, you can't give it.
And honey and a honey packet?
Oh, I gotta place my new violet corn.
Wait, is it good?
Let me check. Probably. It's a legendary. I have 2 now. Let me check how much it's worth. Bro. Shield violet corn. This is what it looks like. Look, come here. I don't know why. I don't know why it looks so much bigger.
Whoa, what?
192,000.
What'd you just call me?
It's good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
That what, but?
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to
I got 18
in the
assists.
glass.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Las Vegas. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much.
Filthy. I mean, just
Right, keep
the
forgetting.
arena
I
is
got it.
stunned.
He's got a
My-
deep bag of tricks to dig
He makes
into.
assists.
Just an
I gotta get,
awesome
like, 50
display of
assists to make the
athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Watson. Nabbing another steal.
He's able to anticipate
Bro, ain't
their
no way you
every
just-
move.
An
Lonzo Ball
absolute
just
pest
did
on the
not
defensive
fuck that
end.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
And it's Las Vegas with the ball. Following the score by Los Angeles.
Ben,
Lloyd.
shoot the ball.
Pass to Sarr. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Hoskin, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
The three from Bain. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Now here's Watson. Back to Jerome. Pass to Bufkin. Wembanyama with it. Picked it. Here's Lloyd. Oh, he remains. Perfect. 7
Bro, I
for
have a
7.
quadruple
Showing
double.
no signs of letting up.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Jerome, no good. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Las Vegas. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like
Yeah,
this,
what?
especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Now here's Watson. Outside Wembanyama. Screen by Watson. Inside. They need this. And the powerful one-handed slam.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Here's Lloyd driving in. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Pass to Bufkin. So it's Las Vegas picking up the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching.
Oh, let's go. We got the worker
As we
bee
leave,
swarm.
we present our player
That's
of the
good.
game.
Are you crafting anything? Dante, are you crafting anything? Are you crafting anything? Alright. Look how quick your crafting is. Because of the worker bee swarm. But look how quick it's going down. I might have had a seizure. What happened to... Nikola Jokic. Oh, look cool. Yeah. Bro, did you see IShowSpeed demolish that one guy in a race? You see IShowSpeed demolish that one guy in a race?
Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche
Yeah.
de NBA, the NBA's celebration of Latin
Bro,
heritage,
got good,
both among its players and fans. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge.
Oh,
Now
he's
it's the
back.
numbers for Jokic.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And
Right,
it
I'm about to
shows
spray
you
my
how
ring down.
confident he's playing right now.
Here are the starters for Las Vegas. We've got Desmond Bain, and it's Shed in at the 1 spot.
Of course,
And
I
for
sprayed the
Lakers,
wrong thing.
Connect out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's Johnson. And it's Pumpkin in at point guard. And teams getting geared up, Greg, for the stretch run. Does that give you extra motivation as a player?
Oh, yes. Seeing that finish line can really help you out down the stretch. As a player, ending the year strong is key, whether you're in the playoff race or in the lottery.
That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
Absolutely good.
And that'll start us off.
You heard me.
Already, you can feel the tension
You heard me.
in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You
I've
can
heard bigger.
feel this one
I've
looking
seen
like
bigger.
it's going to be a tight one throughout.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside
I'm
for
at
the
work.
easy 2.
I'm back. Bro, I love this update, bro. It's fun. Bro, I got a Crockett seed.
Shoot. Oh, you're trash. How do you miss that, man?
Alright. Get back to cookies.
Wembanyama outside. Johnson, the pass to Giannis. From the arc. Rebounded by Lloyd. Shoots it up. It's good from the top of the key. Lloyd's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And here's Las Vegas, and a record-setting season continues for him. Now,
Are you scared of spiders, Dante?
over.
Bro, while I was sleeping, one randomly just jumped on me. While I was in my bed. A spider randomly jumped on me whenever I was in my bed the other day while I was sleeping. Huh? Yes. Bro, I whacked him into unexistence. Like, bro didn't survive. Bro, ain't no way we lost against the Lakers. Bro, they have Victor Wembanyama, Nikola Jokic, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Bro, why are so many of our players injured? Literally, Lonzo Ball, our point guard, Alexander Sarr, our center, is injured. And Rudy Gobert, our other center, is injured too. Oh wait, I gotta make Austin Reeves bad. Is he still playing? Why is Zion on Warriors.
Everybody come around with the rhythm, it's a sound. Everybody get down when we give it to you.
Big ball. You what, Dante? Did you just say you like that? Bro, Dante, you're wild. Oh, it's storming. Bro, if I miss this chocolate spray again.
How are you missing?
Bro, I literally pressed the right thing, but it said it hit the wrong thing. Bro, I only get one spray. Okay, I got it. I don't even know if I can spray. Bro, I'm gonna use a cleaning spray on yours. Better put your hands up. Oh yeah, I can't clean other people's fruits. What is the point of cleaning people's fruits? You know what? I'm getting Zion on my team.
Some keep telling me stay on the road. Some keep telling me give it a little minute and its true colors gon' show. Some keep telling me keep me up. Some keep telling me get it and go. Some keep telling me God watch out for me, but I feel the demons getting close. He be pillar talking about me and my people. Must be hurt. Plus he a rapper too. He really want a feature. He ain't.
LeBron. Why do you just say LeBron?
Now why you do that for? Some keep telling me I ain't buying the story you selling me. If you ripping that loaf, you better eat.
LeBron.
I'm playing for keeps laid up with a op for a week. Bon appetit, rose pedal my feet, my status elite. They talk about you rich or poor. Whoever ain't with you, whoever ain't with me.
LeBron James. LeBron James. LeBron James. Can you hear me, Dante? LeBron James.
The Golden State squad coming through the tunnel earlier, with the Warriors faithful anxiously awaiting their arrival on the court.
Dante, sugar apple. Dante, sugar apple.
Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K
This is sugar apple.
This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter.
You missed it.
And it's always a great time to check on the power rankings. Things heating up here in March. You look at the Warriors, they're in the same slot, number 4.
When I look at Las Vegas,
bro, I got
they
another
fulfilled expectations plus some. They're flying high down the stretch.
I got a Benbu, the mythical.
Invincible. So here's Las Vegas' starting.
No, bro, you can't get
They've
seats.
got Desmond Bain, Zion
Look
Williamson
at the seat, bro. It looks so
Gobert.
creepy.
Then it's Ball. And for Golden State, they've got Trey
Wait,
Mann.
where are you?
He's out there with Brandon
Oh, look at
Jimsky. And it's Iguodaro in at the center, locking down the middle.
I know.
Well, Grant,
I don't have no
we're deep
room,
into
though.
the season now. For teams who will miss the playoffs,
Bro, look at
where
my
are their
record
heads
is.
at, you think?
Well, BA, first of all, it's a chance for some of the others to show out. Their focus should be on finishing strong. And realistically, you start planning for the offseason. But there
Oh
are
my
still
goodness.
games left to play.
Bro, it's super
Outside
tall.
Anunoby. There's
Yeah, look at it. Bro,
Like a 6-foot nonchalant dreadhead tall?
it's taller than my big dragon fruit.
The dragon's not even big.
Bro, it's a single use.
Oh, is that sweet?
Yeah,
How do you know?
because I just collected it. Look at it. Look at this.
No foul?
Bro, it better be worth like $2 million. Bro, only 300,000, bro. I just got scammed. Bro, that's super gay. Bro, what is that sound? It sounds like a clock, but you're beating your meat.
Should I? Oh my god.
Bro, I have so many rainbows. I'm gonna spray this chocolate. What? What about it? It's just...
It's pollinated, golden, and wet.
Bro, you should have saved it.
Triple.
That's why you're in a private server.
Here's Lloyd. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. He knows it'll be tough to score in the paint tonight. Gobert locks down the lane as well as anyone. He blocks shots, and then when you count up the numbers of shots he alters, you get a full picture of his dominance at the defensive end, guys.
And Allie, thanks.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's man. Here's Podziemski. No good. Unable to win this run. For Las Vegas, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Shots good by Lloyd.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And again, no good by Golden State.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
It's good. Lloyd's got 11.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the score by Las Vegas. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
I keep finding anything. Oh. Focus. Oh, I have to get it focused. I have to focus. Bro, I don't have no watering games. And that. What's a hat trick?
To the paint to halt the run on the wing man.
I don't think it's not like a triple double something.
And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
This squad can't do anything
How much
wrong.
do you have?
They haven't missed one yet.
Only.
The inside. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Last time, free throw shooting was their kryptonite. Just could not keep pace. The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've
I forgot I got
dominated
a
on the
Lumira.
interior.
Dante, look at this. I got a Lumira seed. Look at this. Where's it glowing? Bro, you can't give seeds. Huh? Bro, it glows. Look, come here, it glows. This what? Thank you, sir. Bro, can you grow any faster? What is it? It better not be a one-time use.
I think it is.
Hold on, let me rotate it. Right.
At 100. Pick it up, Gabe.
I can't. That means it's not a one-time use.
Is there a mythical or something?
I don't know.
What's the you getting?
You have to craft it.
Yeah, I know. Which one do you get?
Yeah. You have to craft it. Okay, I have to get a pink lily. I have like 50 of those. Huh?
Not that strong. Ooh, it's at 30.
Wonder how much this pink lily is worth. Bro, I have a molten, frozen pink lily. 14 million. Just for 2 mutations. Bro, no.
What?
Nothing. Alright, Daffodil.
No, it's so big.
Just like me.
The exact opposite.
You're okay, buddy.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
And they've had a rough opening from the field.
The shot by Podziemski, no good.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Who poked away?
Bro, that's a travel. Are you stupid? Or that's a double bounce.
Unloads from 13. Man, he got a piece of it. Here's Lloyd. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Doris, Trey Mann is an example of a semi-late bloomer in the NBA.
The NBA, that's not unusual for a player in his early 20s. Now he's been with a couple of different organizations. There's a versatility to how he contributes to the stat sheet. And a lot of times, especially for somebody of Trey Mann's skill set, it's about fit.
Well, you can craft
Las Vegas leading by 18. Here's Lloyd, takes it inside, and the layup is good off the glass. Lloyd's got 22.
A massive
Daffodil. Orange tulip.
Alright, it's just gonna take 20 minutes. Absolutely nothing. I should figure my Coke out.
You have Coke?
Alright.
Reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot. Not one.
Here's Furphy. Off target from
You're a
outside.
helicopter. What are you
Just
talking
terrible
about?
defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
From the wing. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. He's got 24.
An outstanding first quarter from the
Did he
field.
fart?
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
They did. Did you fart?
Their offense has been grinding to a halt.
I love farting.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants a few moments to
but in my
regroup with his
grandma's
players.
car, for whatever reason, I farted
And
myself.
in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You look at Las Vegas. This season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently
because she
number
thinks
one
it
as the
smells bad.
postseason approaches.
But it doesn't even smell
Checking
that
out
bad.
Las
It smells like
Vegas, they've
good.
been terrific throughout the regular season, showing they may.
I don't get why she thinks it smells like poop. Does it smell like poop to you? Dante, does it smell like poop to you? Farts?
Yeah.
They do? They smell like poop to you? Dante.
Be just the team
farts smell
to
like
beat in
poop
the
to you.
postseason.
Bro.
And here's Anunoby.
No, I was wondering if it smells
Pass
like
to
poop.
Furphy.
Oh, that was
Plenty
not a
of
shooting
contact
foul. Are
on
you
that shot.
stupid?
Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Good on the second one. And he nails the third. Las Vegas leading by 19. And technology, always a conversation, Doris. So talk to us about wearable sensors and where that is between the league and players' union.
Yeah, you know, obviously there are some privacy concerns because what these wearables give you are devices to measure how healthy a player is. What should his exertion level be based on all kinds of health information? Resting heart rate variability. What was the quality of sleep? Quality of sleep is a huge issue in the NBA with all the late flights and tip times, et cetera, cross-country travel. When you're investing millions into your players, you're trying to take the best care you can of them, and some of that goes to the information you can glean from these wearables. I love them.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And so it's Golden State with it. Podziemski with it. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Lloyd's got 6 rebounds in the game.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You gotta feel.
Oh, hey! How about that?
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Sinks the tray.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Outside man. To the middle. Here's Iguodala. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
How good a playmaker are we watching?
What?
Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Oh, Grow Garden?
Here's Lloyd. No one on him. Makes an easy one.
$9
Lloyd's got 35 in the game.
billion.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want.
I don't
and
have
defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Clark is checked in for Anunoby.
What?
Number 15, Brandon Clark.
No, bro.
On defense, the visiting team.
That's rude.
Clark with a screen
Get
on
your own
Payne.
plan, bro. It's not hard.
Pass to Clark. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Bro, you don't need rebounds. Bro, the Lilacs are super OP.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Yeah,
Lloyd's
bro,
got
they give like
37.
127,000.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific
and then you
job.
have to wait for it to get mutation.
Las Vegas has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. And he dunks it down.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Mann, following the score by Las Vegas.
You won't be able to play the game if you ban.
Outside Podziemski.
can't.
Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc.
Are you talking about
it's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Like
Lloyd's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter
again, what an avalanche!
And he's into the 40s scoring-wise. Very familiar territory for him.
Oh, yeah, that's
We've seen him do this a lot. He's almost into the top 5 on the all-time 40-point game list.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots
but he still handles play.
Lets it go. From the top of the key, he buries it. Lloyd's got 43 points.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Las Vegas.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
Tipped away. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Lloyd's got 47 points.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that.
Oh, Dante.
Here's Lloyd.
Get every seed that's in the item stuff. I don't care what it is, but get all of them.
Close this out strong, and he's the
for the next update. It's going to be the biggest, and this shop is not going to be in the update.
Here's Furphy.
And all the other points are going to be rare.
Here's
the points that are in this seed shop are going to be rare.
Now here's man. Shot clock at 6.
Yes.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
He got it again! Sensational!
Well, yeah, it'll still be rare
gives him
because it'll be unobtainable.
Making it look easy. That'll be a move to remember.
For the entire summer.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And here they come. Here's Lloyd. Hits yet again. Wow!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Iguodaro. To get back on track. There's the drive.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Las Vegas has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter.
Who are you telling, B.A.? The reverse windmill? Come on now. That's just not right.
He got in that zone, and he has the ability to do it. Why not? Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Here's Lloyd, defended by Podziemski. Good work there as it goes. Lloyd's got 57 points.
Man, that's now
10 straight points in the paint. Right.
I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Right wing. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And got it. Another basket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Furphy.
What?
And the Warriors miss again.
What?
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
And good. There's another.
I mean, he has all the tools and all the desire.
Now tied for second most 60-point games. What a career he's had. Here's Clark. They can't stop the run with that one. Las Vegas has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Lloyd. And a two-handed jam.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Podziemski.
Getting rink on it.
Pass to Furphy. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Lloyd's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. It could go. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect.
And so it's Las Vegas. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, guys, what do you think about what we've seen from Las Vegas?
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own.
The crap.
Prodigy, were you on for the update? Oh, Prodigy, come lift my things. Come lift my base.
Bro, he missed it. Dante, he missed it.
That first quarter.
That's exactly
Dante, he missed the event.
You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
We've got OG Anunoby, and it's Clark in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Number 34, Hunter.
And it's Las Vegas with the ball. Here's Lloyd with the drive.
No, he only get two.
In for the dunk.
He only get two of them.
Play there by Zion, moving the ball to another shooter.
And the Warriors with possession here, and that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Anunoby
and the
passes
cooked
to
owl.
Branham. And here's Clark.
I can change my stuff if you can't. Yeah. Steer grab. Is it called that? Oh, that's
Anunoby on the wing. 4 on the clock. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Williamson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Doris OG Anunoby helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals. To get through the season and then have an injury at that point, heartbreaking for a player.
It can get 2 different mutations, cooked and burned.
He's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title.
I wonder how much
cooked is worth.
Tries it from 19, and it's good. He hits another one. 71 points, and no end in sight.
He's in the zone.
Oh, yeah, that
the defense looks helpless.
Anunoby for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game.
What?
Here's Lloyd.
$2 million.
Pass to Williamson. Yeah. The 3 is up. He drops it from range.
Locked in and ready to go. They put the ball in Zion's hands, and he fires.
Clark outside. Here's Branham. No made baskets yet. Will it go? No good on the shot.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Williamson. 3-pointer. And Las Vegas, another 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Anunoby for 3.
Oh, if it's burnt and chalk, it's going to be
and
worth
the Warriors miss
million.
again.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it.
29.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. But you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Shot's good by Lloyd.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Golden State is gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Clark outside. Knocked away. Pass to Tyson. Here's Branham. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Lloyd's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Williamson for 3. And Las Vegas another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Now here's Clark. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Clark with a screen on Williamson. Here's Tyson. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
What?
Here's Las Vegas. Really controlling it. An 18-2 run here. Shots good by...
Oh, Billy. Don't buy that, bro.
Huh?
Why would you buy that?
Buy what?
It takes away your like enchantment things or whatever it's called.
Mutations?
You gonna use it? Wait, I gotta find that.
Lloyd.
Man, they're having a hard time
What?
defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
What?
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center.
Bro, how are you getting so many kickouts?
Despite
Giant
being one of the
kickouts.
smallest fives in the NBA.
I don't
And
know,
this
bro.
is his
You
first
tell me.
trip to the line tonight.
All I see is
and the
giant
Warriors making a
kickouts and
switch
just
here.
jumping.
Turner's checked in. And we've seen the league ramp up the series model where teams play each other in the same arena twice in a row. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's
No,
now
he only gave
tied
2
for the
master
4th most
sprinklers.
points in a game ever. He is hitting
He only gave 2
everything.
master sprinklers.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Here's Branham. Yet to see a basket. Here we go. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Pass to Bane. He goes up. And the finish on the break with the slam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here's Tyson. Here's Brett.
Yeah.
27 points his last game. Oh, and that miss
The
makes him
update
0
was
for
at
4.
9. It
Not a great
started
start.
like at 8.
Here's Lloyd. And yes, another basket.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Knocks it loose. In transition. Pushing it up now. The Warriors pull it in.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Turner for 3. Not going to go that time.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
On the wing, Bane. Williamson outside. There's the 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Here's Mason, hounded by Ball, to snap the cold streak. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Pass to Clark. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Williamson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Going inside. Here's Gobert. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Gobert's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
I guess Rudy Gobert right where he wanted to be. Touches the ball and rises and fires.
The dive for the ball. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. And here we have a rundown of the teams with the best rebounding numbers this season.
I love how active they all are on the glass. When a shot goes up, this team takes a game rebounding approach to tracking down their boards.
The ball's knocked loose. Yet another steal from him.
Yeah, he's been an absolute thief on the floor tonight, robbing them blind.
And by the way, that swipe puts him tied for second all time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort for him. Pass to Branham. Down low. Iguodaro. And that one is hammered home.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
To the inside. And the basket by Gobert. Gobert's got 6 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Now, man, coming off a 22-point game again. Pass to Iguodaro. Now, man, hounded by Ball. Here's Iguodaro. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Lloyd's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss. I almost can't believe what I saw.
Nabbing another steal.
A defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. He's actually tied the record for most steals in a game.
This is how you execute in transition. Ball beating everyone to the spot.
Back to man. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
On target from range. He's got 9.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
He swipes the ball away again.
Ball handlers beware. Ferocious defensive intensity, and he's broken his own record. We've got a new all-time high for steals in a game.
Boundless energy, always on the prowl, and just a nightmare for opposing players to reckon with on a nightly basis. But tonight has been special. OG Anunoby's checked in.
Oh, you want to know something
Warriors.
that happened earlier, Dante? I accidentally deleted one of my Ember Moons.
Now here's Podziemski. Still no points.
Ember Moons.
Man misses.
Just can't find a shot.
Yeah,
it's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Here's Lloyd. Oh, connects again.
And that ties him for third all-time scoring for a single game. What a remarkable night.
Boy, a game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either...
Good! That's another bucket.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. Here's man. And the Warriors miss again. Oh, Grant, they're on a nice run right now.
Yeah, offensively, they're making things look easy.
And Gobert with the stuff.
Well, spectacular athleticism from the 7-foot center Gobert. Wow.
Pass to Furphy. The three. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 8 rebounds in the game. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. There aren't many more dominant defenders in the NBA than Gobert.
Well, that's definitely fair to say, B.A.
Violet
because
board.
his defense has an outsized influence on a game. The inside presence changes an opponent's game plan.
And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 11 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging
I
out,
don't care.
posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Podziemski, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
He takes it in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting just 21% from the floor. Fires for three. Furphy, no good.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Here's Gobert. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Well, it's 7-1. Rudy Gobert gets his shots up with ease, especially from right there.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Filling it up. Lonzo Ball, more than a passer.
Pass to Iguodaro. Anunoby on the wing. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Las Vegas. Way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back after this word.
Welcome, everybody.
Dominant performance from this offense. As a fan, you just have to admire it and see what they're doing.
Yeah, they're hitting.
All right, and now that we are... And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
I didn't even know if you could hear me.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
No. One Crocus.
Here's Las Vegas.
One.
On the floor for Las Vegas. Rudy Gobert is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Ball. Then it's Desmond Bane. Here's Lloyd. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. From deep, Bane drains the triple.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Man. Inside. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And let's see what Las Vegas has coming up. On Friday, they go back home and will host the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get, but I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough. And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Yo, 5 cleaning sprays are in the shot.
Second half.
Dante.
Pass to Podziemski.
There's 5 of them. Cleaning sprays.
Here's Iguodaro. Back to Podziemski.
Isn't there only supposed to be like 1?
And here's Anunoby. That three's off the mark.
Bro, you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Williamson for 3. And Las Vegas another 3.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Pass to Podziemski. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
And he makes it.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Back to man. Anunoby on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
For Las Vegas, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Shots good by Lloyd.
It's been a perfect start coming out of the half. I mean, you have to really love the execution.
Pass to Iguodaro.
Bro, I need 40.
Now here's Podziemski. To the paint. Iguodaro, no good. Here's Las Vegas. 15 points in a row. A good run right now. And Williamson throws it down.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Oh, whose place I get?
And here's man. Still without a bucket. Furphy. And he throws it down with one hand.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
For Las Vegas, they've gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter.
What?
Kicks it out to Bane. The 3 from Ball. And Las Vegas, another 3.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
You have to let it get mutations before grabbing it. I don't have nothing. Or what?
I need to see how much it goes for.
The average price is 40,000.
Oh, never mind. You keep it. I don't want it anymore.
It's the second most in the game.
Oh, yeah,
Huh?
Wait.
Las Vegas has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. There's Ball with a 3. Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. And they're on the break. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Such a creative player. Ball is especially clever at figuring out ways to draw fouls.
And that one misses. And the second free throw is good. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
And again, no good by Golden State. Pass to Williamson. Uses the glass on the layup. Williamson's got 9 points now in the second half.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Now Podziemski. Here's Furphy. Tips.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Pass to Podziemski. Stolen by Bane. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Ball. Plenty of space. Drains the jumper to finish off the break. Ball's got 24 points. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Las Vegas.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense.
Yet another assist.
The passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist for him.
Well, that one will put him tied for 3rd in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen.
Yeah, 28 assists, and he's equaled some legends. Guys like Stockton and Kuzi, just to pick a few.
And another dime for him.
This is a passing display for the ages. Beautiful.
The dimes keep piling up, and he is now tied for the 2nd most assists ever in a single game.
And
again, another assist.
I am just speechless here. He has now tied the record for most assists in a game.
It's really good.
Transcendent game. His command of the offense on complete display.
Yeah, 30 assists equals the mark set by Scott Skiles back in 1990. Mind-boggling.
Pass to Ball. Launches a 3. Another possession. Another assist.
And the record is his alone. What a game for him.
Truly a game for the ages as he has passed.
And a moment to pause here and just marvel at his assist numbers.
Putting on a show. He's made the crowd his own.
This is the greatest single display of passing skills I have ever seen. John Stockton-esque.
Clark is checked in for the Warriors. Branham comes in for Podziemski. To the middle. Here's Anunoby. And looking at overall steal numbers, here are the teams that continue to wreak havoc.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Yes. No, I don't think so.
And Ball will bring it up here for Las Vegas. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the 2nd half. Here's Bane. On target to about 13 feet. Bane's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Man, the pass to Anunoby. Here's Branham. They still need this. The shot won't fall. And it's Las Vegas with the ball. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. Here's Gobert. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
How about the defenders have had no answer for Rudy Gobert? He's having his way.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Branham. It's deflected. Williamson with it. 32 points in the game for him. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Pass to Bane from deep. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Down low. Here's Anunoby. Deflected. Here's Lloyd. Non-stop scoring machine right here. And again.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
Man, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What an historic night.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And it's Las Vegas with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Lloyd. There's the drop. Another one falls. Amazing.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands alone for second most points in a game. Unbelievable night. Man, the pass to Branham. Now here's Anunoby. Offline with a three.
Yep, scoreless this quarter, and it's not helping them battle back.
Lloyd. Yep, that one goes. Lloyd's got 13 points in this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
So it's the Warriors now. Man, the pass to Anunoby. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter here. And the basket by Branham.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intent.
And another one!
Can you believe it? He's done the unthinkable and tied the record for most points.
Yeah.
What an incredible effort. Complete scoring dominance.
5.
Here's Anunoby. And it's Gobert with
That's
a rebound.
not much.
Gobert's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
I've had a plant that was worth
Here's Lloyd.
$2 billion.
Yet another bucket.
What a moment. It's
I said I had one. It was like a giant rainbow lotus with a lot of mutations on it.
Unparalleled scoring capability.
I don't know if I still have
We've seen it
with
time and time again. There's really nothing he can't do on a basketball court when he sets his mind to it. And he gets it back. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Golden State with the ball. Pass to Branham. Here's Iguodala. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I say stop
I
dying.
guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Lloyd. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And the Warriors with possession here. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Branham. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Here's Lloyd. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. For three. And yes, another basket.
This game has his name written all over it.
Yes.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Well, a careless foul.
So.
That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Line for the Warriors. Branham.
And he's good on the second.
I think he just got to shoot 3 free throws. Oh, because he was fucking
He gets it up. And so it's
right,
Las
you need
Vegas
10.
showing no mercy and just piling
Wait,
it
is that
on.
5 in the
Looking
shot?
dominant and focused right now. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be... Welcome back. We're still wrapping our heads around the history we just saw in the previous quarter.
So many things have to go right to break the single-game scoring record. And even though he'll get all the credit, it takes a lot of help from your teammates to put up this many points.
we've got Brandon Clark, and it's Branham in at the 2. That's the Warriors 5. Mason the pass to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Bug egg.
Now ball.
Bro, follow me. And I have a second one in my inventory.
Okay. Wait, open up the egg. Open up the egg right here. Open up the egg. Open up the egg.
Queen bee, come on.
What'd you get?
Golden bee. Queen bee.
I'll take it.
What is that?
Can I take it?
Bruh. Yeah. Wait, this one was kind of big though. Hold on. Yeah. Wait, did the owl just apply the burnt mutation to my rainbow lilac? If it did, bro. Well, if it did, it actually might have. That lilac might be over 100 billion.
Here's Lloyd. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Pass to Tyson. And here's Clark. Here's Mason. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Here's Branham. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Here's Lloyd. Good! That's another bucket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Mason. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. That's on Brandon Clark.
First team foul.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Oh, they get a hand on it.
What do you mean?
Here's Lloyd.
Lilac.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
And he makes a first.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Clark. Here's Mason to end the run. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Lloyd. And again for 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. Pass to Tyson from the arc. And no good. Las Vegas has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Shot's good by Lloyd.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
The Warriors have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. The shot by Tyson, no good.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the connects again from distance.
And with that make, he stands alone with the second most triples in a game.
Well, you got to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going in. He just keeps raining down the threes. Launches it, and it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
All right, see you.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
Outside Podziemski. There's a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Branham. And again, no good by Golden State.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot. Most possessions.
And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
3-pointer. And again, no good by Golden State.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And that one's good. Williamson.
Excellent work inside from Williamson. This is why he's so aggressive down there.
Pass to Podziemski. Here's Branham. No good on the triple.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Nails it from 3.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
On the take, another one goes. Incredible.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And here are the Warriors now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Out to the wing, looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
This has been a tough quarter for them and a challenging game for this team.
Here's Lloyd. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Pass to Iguodaro. Doris, coaching is a difficult job. You think they're judged unfairly?
I do, PA. I think they go into any circumstance, and it's largely contingent on what is the strength of the organization. What's your ownership like? What is their...
Good! Another from 3.
There it is, a shot that puts them tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in three-point shooting. Amazing. Pass to Branham. The 3. The shot comes out.
And with each miss, you can see the frustration mounting for him.
Driving to the basket. Shot's good by Lloyd.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Furphy. Inside. Stolen by Ball. Outside Bane. Fires in the triple. Bane's got 20 points.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Pass to Branham to end the drought. The shot off that time.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And again for three.
Oh, hot as a tea kettle. He is just firing away, and he has set a new record for the most triples ever in an NBA game.
Breaking his own record. We knew his reputation and the kind of shooting display he can put on. He's taken it to another level, though.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Hits yet again. Wow!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Branham. And again, no good by Golden State.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Outside man. Here's Furphy. Let's go with a three. It's not going to go for him. From deep. They grab their own miss. Here's Lloyd. Can't connect from long distance. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Pass to Podziemski. Here's Iguodala, defended by Gobert.
And the only thing that can slow down his three-point onslaught, a break and play.
This crowd can do nothing but watch in awe. He has been spectacular.
I'll tell you, we knew he could shoot with range, but this barrage of threes has been nothing short of spectacular.
And it shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Branham. Pass to man. Here's Furphy. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Here's Lloyd. Here's the three. Connects from downtown.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
From deep. Furphy, no good. Here's Las Vegas. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. And it's good! He hits another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Three-pointer. Doesn't go for him. Launches it from deep. And Las Vegas, another three.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Here's Lloyd. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Outside Anunoby. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. And again, no good by Golden State. Here's Las Vegas. Let's go with a three. Drops in the three.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's Podziemski. And that time also a missed shot. A minute 22 left to play in the fourth. Knocks it down from distance.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now. Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Shots good by Lloyd.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Over to the wing. The three. Pulls in another board.
And it feels like he's grabbing every board tonight. I mean, this is an incredible display.
Such a monster night on the glass, approaching the 4th most rebounds in a single NBA game. 43 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. They set a pick. Lets it go from deep. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Here's Lloyd. He's guarded by man. And Las Vegas, another 3.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And it's Las Vegas with the ball. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. Good.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all
That's another board.
He is everywhere tonight. Another miss means another rebound for him.
Oh, he's been inhaling rebounds and is now tied for the 3rd most boards in a single game.
49 boards, and he's in the company of Bill Russell, who achieved that feat twice in 1957 and again in 1965. What a game.
So it's Las Vegas picking up the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Rudy, you guys came to play tonight. Can you talk about the motivation right from the opening tip?
We just wanted to have a good defensive game, come out ready and make sure we communicate and run back, because these guys are very talented, and we did a great job.
The communication paid off. Thanks so much.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game.
We do concrete backflips, flip-flop, flip-flop, flip-flop back. Through the ghettos where I bring hip-hop back. Real love me, they tell me the only speak for Wayside of Central Bookings. County up north, said I should have it if Scarface passed the torch. That's how.
Boy, Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city Leia, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope. Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city Leia, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope. No Espanol, I'm allergic to Rojo, and legally blind, all I'm seeing is go. D to the A, there and back, if we ride with can't from the T to the O. Up in the you can keep what you owe. Granny told me, boy, you reap what you sow. Do the most, we over, even the skull. Steady on the run, glued his feet to the floor. Up in my Tesla, I stopped at Valero, think I should quit. Life is a gamble, and I'm how we drop, you can come and take a baby sip, still taste it, just 1-on-1, sitting around the stars, double R for the race, hit a race like a spaceship is float. All this drip thing I'm below sea level. With that weak best, ride around with watch 3 pebbles. Bam bam, down 3, hit the grand slam. 4 pockets full, fully switch, go wham wham. Counting to my hands cramp. Road DSM on the beach, not a sandstand. Boy. Hey, they wanna and leave me to act like they need me. I do it alone. She wanna and go back to hubby, he probably could smell my cologne. The mercy, I show him no mercy. I really was watching the throne. For real. They turning me down when my baby is asleep only time that I'm watching my tone. We don't want chips with a chip on our shoulder. If he Obi-Wan and I gotta be Yoda. Don't need no promoter. We pull up, they know us. I'm the Ayatollah, snatching your controller. I don't give a f about you when I'm focused. All the you take, I'm taking over. I paid attention, don't need no payola. Can't take away from me, you just need to take. Picture like I made this stencil. Your whole image, I'm a cold Bennett. I don't know what the they done told. I put all of my heart and my soul in it. I met you in person, you so different. I can't listen to you for a whole minute. Took a blood test, ain't no winner. They like, no, he didn't, got him more invested. If it's one thing I make no exceptions. I got new addresses, I got no reception. I got love and hate coming from both directions. I come from the D where they like a core progression. I'm omnipresent, I got no reflection. Made a living off bars, I need no correction. Grinding out, gotta stay patient. While you outside, we on staycation. Like ain't no player for real unless you play making. I take the chances you hate taking. Dog, I'ma go Wes Craven. I'm at the safe haven. They play with my name and I can't take it. Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city laying, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope.
Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider. Me, musta got bit by a goat. I used to dream as a kid I would grow to be one. I hope that I inspire hope for you to go get what you desire most. Spit fire, I was just flying coach. Y'all thought you were sick, you were misdiagnosed. I'm dope and you never had this. Now my state's in the building and that I slept on more floors in the Empire State Building. I got so many stories, but I hate ceilings. Ain't filling your top 5 favorite rappers, so I know they about to be with me. But this to me is a mystery. How rappers I've already ripped could be higher up on a list than me. Yet here I sit on your list though at 5. Wish though it's fine, but just know inside to me the hilarious. So when I get dissed and by a pioneer who is one of the reasons why I am here, they tell me I should just let the go and slide. Melly Mel shouldn't get no reply. That man is a legend, so am I. And anyone else who thinks it'd be wise and easy as pie to beat me and tries can treat me just like thinking. Stuck up, but I never conceded whenever ever retreated. You never seen it, every dream that I ever dreamt I exceeded. Cement my legacy, I definitely needed controversy. I always fed on, I need it. Treat it like a truck hit a head on, I meet it. I get on a beat and it's like that I Got a Tiger song is playing in my head on repeat. I've been knocked down so many times, can't count. Sometimes does not pan out. That's just the way that the card hands dealt. John Manziel, odd man out. Heavyweight war to Scott Van Pelt. I can't help but feel like a victim of cause I am about to get that way beyond crazy, shady gone. But hey, maybe I'm the GOAT, the Bishon and Baby Tron, and that's why they be on it, they be on. Cause
Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city laying, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope.
And manicured toes, Fendi Capri pants and parasuit clothes. I'm Master Diddy and City with 1 or 2 goals. Straight into the pro. I know, and I love it when you make your knees touch your elbows and break it down low to the floor. There you go. Now throw it on me, showing every time I bust a rhyme, baby, give me some more. You say it like that when and I'll be right back. Yeah, that's my very next line. I use it time after time when I'm speaking my mind. It's no matter if I'm shooting game to a pigeon to dime. I ask you who that is talking about the ticks. Somebody probably jealous cause they but ain't nobody else dropping like this. Should we apologize? Just leave them. Hey, underlay, mommy, E-I. Uh-oh, what's going now? Underlay, mommy, E-I. Uh-oh, if they right Nelly, money long, pass up the skirt to talk to the. Some say I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You ain't about money, then best be gone. I'm flashing, double takes when you walk past me, nasty. Don't be scared, boo, go ahead and ask me. I drive fast, see, call me Jeff Gordon in a black SS with the navigation. Smells amazing. Got a chick rolling up, half black and Asian. Another one-page telling me to come home. Her husband on vacation and left her home alone. I used to be 12 hours, weight loss, vows from fat form to iceberg slim in one shower. Get a room, kick the out the room 'cause she used the word hours. Hey, underlay, mommy, E-I. Uh-oh, what's poppin' now? Underlay, mommy, E-I. Uh-oh, if they right there, underlay, mommy, E-I. Uh-oh, what's poppin' now? Underlay, mommy, E-I. Uh-oh, if they right there, wash my hands under a gold spout when feeling icky. I ain't picky.
The first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. Las Vegas have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Bucks. Will there be an upset in round one? It's all coming up next.
It's game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-0. It's a survival contest, no doubt. Will this series end here tonight? Thanks for tuning in to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Taking a look at Milwaukee. This series is gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are. They're also at home, and that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened. Here are the starters for Las Vegas. Zion Williamson is out there with Song. Then there's Desmond Bane. Then it's Ball, and it's Lloyd in at the small forward position. And that one's good, Lloyd.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Down low, Lloyd, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
Yep, that one goes.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Richards passes to Morant. Back to Richards. Pass to Lloyd. 6 on the shot clock.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Count that one. Lloyd's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Richards passes to Booker. Pass to Lloyd. Murray outside. Now here's Morant for 3. Rebounded by Lloyd. Las Vegas, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Now, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with Milwaukee's head coach. Desmond Bane was the topic, and Coach was effusive with his praise. He said Bane is a great catch-and-shoot guy, but he'll find ways to contribute no matter what. He also said Bane is hard to game plan for, but they'll do their best not to let him get in rhythm. And they will have their hands full tonight, guys.
Thank you, David.
Man, they're making everything and look confident. 5 shots, 5 makes.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Morant kicks to Booker. Pass to Richards. Murray with it. The Bucks working the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And the Bucks miss again.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
Here's Morant. Murray is screen on ball. Morant kicks to Murray. No good again that time. Las Vegas leading by 8. Shoots the 3. And that's good. Zion Williamson for 3.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Bucks. There's the pick. Pass to Lloyd. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
That free throw, no good. He doesn't get the second one.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Saw the pass to Lloyd. Oh! And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Booker outside. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And here's Las Vegas. They're on a 17-4 run. Lloyd. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Las Vegas shooting their first free throw tonight. Here's Booker. Five to shoot. Tries from 10. And too long on the shot. Las Vegas leading by 14. Ball from long range. Traps in the tray.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Here's Lloyd, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Booker doing a good job that time. Instead of looking for the shot, looking for a teammate.
And that one's good, Lloyd.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Richards. Morant with it. He's covered by Ball. Puts the move on. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Las Vegas leading by 17. Here's Lloyd, and there's the drive.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
In low, got a hand on it. Las Vegas has gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Again, Las Vegas scores. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Las Vegas.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And it's good, 2 points. Lloyd's got 25 points.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Murray a screen on Bane. And Murray now top of the key. Here's Lloyd. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Mo Wagner's checked in for Murray.
Number 21.
Wagner finds Booker. Shot clock at 6. Here's Richards. No good, unable to end this run.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And Sarr throws it down.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Booker looking around. And the Bucks miss again.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And Morant's got the ball here for Milwaukee. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Booker with no one around. A three-pointer, no good.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking.
Oh,
no way.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Morant against Ball. Here's Booker. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. Las Vegas has gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. And that one's good, Lloyd.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Shot to stop the run. No good from Booker.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And that one's good, Lloyd.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Wagner outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either. So it's Las Vegas now. Puts up a 3. And that one's good. Lloyd's got 35.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Out left to the wing. Here's Lloyd. Tried to come right back with the three of his own.